Welcome to the Sold Too Early Sports Card Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We beat Kai Fantasy. That's Kai. I'm the Allied Front. You are the Axis of Evil. 2 years in a row, Kai. Guess what's happened?
I'm not guessing.
Oh, well, I'll just show you the results because I have them. When you talk a lot of shit on the podcast, you got to be prepared. Now, Kai has not been free for quite a while. That's fine. It happens. But I make sure I keep receipts. So, what do we have here, Kai? A little blast from the past year. Remember this one a couple years ago?
How did you even find that?
I have it saved. And, the old one's nice. The new one's better. You got absolutely, positively beat down. You got destroyed.
I mean, it doesn't help that you dropped like a league record points.
I didn't even score the most points in our league this year.
Really? Someone scored more than that?
It was 260 by Sudden, I believe.
Jesus.
Yeah, you got clapped. And I'm 1-3, which is hilarious because I have faced the toughest gauntlet so far, other than I think Sutton or one of your other friends, who have given up like 800 points in 4 weeks in this league, which is a lot considering 200 points generally means you're winning. So I beat Kai. I'm in 9th, I think. I think you are in 3rd in our league. It happens like that, but frankly, I can take solace in the fact that I have beat you. And that's
I want to say I'm happy for you.
You're not.
I'm glad we could keep your season alive.
Listen, this Dynasty League is a lot of fun. There are already teams literally waving the white flag, and it's week 4. It's mostly Kendall. It's Kendall's team. Kendall's team is bad.
You know, I haven't looked at his team this week, but I know he does have Woody Marks, who played really well, I think. And other than that, I don't know who he has.
His running backs. So for reference, this was a 20-something round Dynasty League we did back in April.
Yeah, something like that.
It's week 4. Kendall's team, who is the Konami card on Instagram. He's one of our best friends. We love him.
Fantasy football guru, allegedly.
Yes, the spreadsheets say the following. He's starting Bryce Young, Tootin, who's the backup, obviously, for ETN. Nick Chubb, Nico Collins, T. Higgins, Dalton Kincaid, DJ Moore, and David Njoku, with his super flex being CJ Stroud. It's week 4. He's fucked. On his bench, he has Jaden Daniels, who's been hurt, obviously. Braylon Allen, who I think got hurt as well. I actually fell asleep before the Jets game ended. Is he like actually done?
I just know he got hurt. I don't exactly remember what happened. But...
He does have Woody Marks, which is hilarious. So that's his one bright spot. And then Malik Washington, who should do well now that Tyreek Hill's NFL career is essentially over. He could come back next year at some point. I think we've seen the last relevance.
Yeah, I think at least we've seen the last of him being like a ultra productive player.
Yes. And then Xavier Worthy, who he actually did not play, who did well. Go figure. Yeah, his team is broken. Go figure. A lot of, honestly, fantasy football this year has been kind of tough. Malik Neighbors obviously out now for the year. Tyreek Hill we just talked about. Joe Burrow being done for, in my opinion, probably most of the year, if not all of the year, because Jake Browning, who I thought was quite good, is not good. I don't know what's going to happen there in Cincinnati. I think their season is essentially over at this point. It's going to be. I don't think bringing in another QB is going to really fix anything for them.
Kirk Cousins coming,
dude. It's either Jameis or nothing. But like,
I feel like we've seen a lot of parity in the NFL this year.
Well, you've seen a lot of parity. You've also seen a ton of star injuries. Lamar's probably out for a week or two. Brock Purdy was out for a week or two, and I think he actually might miss Thursday Night Football as well.
Worthy's a good player. He missed a few weeks.
Worthy's out. He's a quality player. A lot of skill positions
James
there.
Conner snapped his shit.
James Conner's done. Braylon Allen.
Tracy's not great, but he's hurt.
Yeah, there's been a lot of key skill positions being hurt, and
JJ McCarthy.
Jaden Daniels as well. Obviously,
Yeah.
he's been out 2 weeks. It's a very interesting time in the NFL. Like, this is kind of why we talk a lot about like selling going into the hype. Because when I think about the top players in the NFL right now, at least for QBs and stuff like that, like
It's weird though, but like you think about it, and really, no one's like shined besides like Josh Allen, I would say.
well, Herbert was shining for like
Sure, yeah, yeah.
let me just look at this real quick. I'm just gonna pull up
His
the
light
stat.
bulb burned out.
That's what happens when you play the Giants, obviously. In a game I never thought would happen. Like looking at the passing leaders right now, it's Lamar who's gonna be out now. Listen, before week 4, I would have said, like, I know the Ravens are 1-2, but like Lamar is playing at the best level of his career. He's now going to miss a little bit of time. Doesn't really matter for this point as well. He doesn't sell super well. Jared Goff does not sell well at all. Stafford, not really sports card relevant.
Yeah, not great.
Jordan Love is playing well. He'll sell well. I was mean for saying he was kind of an afterthought, and honestly, I think that's more just because of like, I don't know. He kind of never came up in conversations that we would have about QBs like and hype cycles. So I guess he's appropriately priced for the sports cards. I don't really know. I don't buy Jordan Love cards per se. Caleb took a big step forward, it looks like, for year 2, which is nice. You want to see that Baker's a beast. Actually does have some decent relevancy in sports cards with certain products. Not a ton.
His Buck stuff does well.
His Buck stuff does. I have a Contenders cracked ice auto PSA 10 on my desk. It's like $400. Or no, I'm sorry. It's second year Contenders. I just lied to you. It's Browns though. Still a sick card. Rodgers is done solid, but like his ship
played better than I thought he was gonna play.
Listen, he's done very well. He's had a 4 touchdown game, I think 1 stinker in there, and then like 2 like solid games. Which is super nice. But like you look at these passing stats from a sports card perspective, relevant? No, not really. Yes. Weird because of his licensing rights, but obviously he's relevant, but it's weird. I'll give him an asterisk. Not really. Yes, absolutely yes. Yes, and Tua kind of doing his own thing.
I have a topic based on what you just said.
What are you going to talk about? What do you want to say?
Well, it's just kind of a question that I've been thinking about is, do you think the 2023 football class is, because I don't personally remember when this shift exactly happened, but when the Prism Black auto became less desirable than the Prism Black because they didn't have them?
I think it just kind of happened because like, I think it might have happened around like T-Law's draft class. That's what 2020.
I couldn't remember exactly when that like switch flipped, but I know it flipped at some point.
I think it literally was the Atlantic City National when like Alt bought all like the Prism Black 101s.
You think? Yeah.
Because literally what happened was, and this is my memory 4 years ago, so whatever. Alt acquired the T-Law 1 of 1, the Mac Jones 1 of 1, the Trey Lance 1 of 1.
I remember that photo they posted of like all of them on the couch or whatever.
There's another QB in there that would be relevant.
Would have been relevant.
I literally do not even know.
I don't even know who's in that year. Zach Wilson.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Literally the afterthought. Like,
The Jaguars are 3-1. They're getting it done.
They are getting it done, but like it's not necessarily because of T-Law, and like you can even see in the stats themselves. Like he's not.
Shout out Travis Etienne.
Etienne's doing very well. Like it 4 games is not a huge sample size. Don't get me wrong, but like it's like it's fine. Like you beat the Panthers, who I don't think are a good team. You lost half a game to Burrow, whatever. You beat the Texans, who might be one of the worst teams in the NFL right now. And you beat the 49ers. So I believe this was when Brock came back. So
he played like shit too. Unless they just were good defense. I don't know.
Like it's actually kind of funny that Mac Jones is out playing Brock Purdy right now.
I know. I think Brock's a little banged up again too.
Like this is why sample size like obviously matters in the NFL more than anything else. But like we are a month in. It's funny to like make conclusions, but like there's not much findings just yet, in my opinion, until like November. But like, yeah, the knee jerk reaction is this has been a weird season. A lot of players have gotten hurt, but it's been a very fun, Sunday and Monday and Thursday and Friday, and Wednesday too, probably at some point. The NFL's done some weird things with their schedule, so
It's been a fun season, though. I mean, it's
it's
probably
always a
been
fun season.
there's been a lot of entertaining games that I can't say I remember the beginning of the season being this like close.
I think it might just be like more of like as sports cards become more important to us, like just being more cognizant and aware of it. Like in my opinion, the Giants season's over. Like I'm happy Jackson Dart's starting.
Talk
I would
about
have
that.
I would have liked Jackson Dart to start towards the end of the year when they were going to be mathematically eliminated. Obviously, that was already going to happen. Haha, Giants were 0-3. Beating the Chargers any given Sunday, I'm not shocked by that. I'm not like, oh yeah, we're the best team ever. We're going to go on a run
What
now.
about Scatterbo?
Dude, well, no, Scatterbo is going to be the best 4-year career ever, and then he's going to have a
He looks solid, man.
Dude, Scatterbo is the white Brandon Jacobs. That's amazing. Makes me so happy. Like,
He's Peyton Hillis reincarnated.
I mean, like literally though, it's like he's gonna have such a short, fun NFL career, and then he's gonna forget his name by 40. It's gonna be really sad then. But right now, it's fun. He's got like he's the Rob Gronkowski of running backs.
That's a good comp.
I saw that on Instagram, so I'm not gonna take credit
Not
for it.
original.
But like when you think about like the Giants, like young core of Scatterbo, him, Malik Neighbors, or Scatterbo, Dart, Malik Neighbors, Tyrone Trace I'd even throw in there possibly. I know
Maybe
he's
Andrew
kind of
Thomas you could throw in.
yeah, but I mean, I named like first and second year players. Like the Giants have like a decent
Abdul
core.
Carter.
Thank you, Abdul Carter, Dexter Lawrence, like
Theo Johnson, solid.
there's like actually a team there of talent, or at least a collection there of players who have talent. Maybe not a team yet per se. It wouldn't shock me if now Dart lost to the Saints on Sunday because why not?
They played the Bills competitively, funny enough.
Like it just any given Sunday is truly something that just it happens. Like the Giants are still going to go like 4-13, 5-12. It doesn't matter. The only thing I want to see is now Jackson Dart lost his best weapon. What are you going to do about it?
I mean,
and like that's
tell me if I'm wrong, but he played probably half the game without him, right? I don't know when he got hurt.
I think we got her in the second. So
yeah.
Like the Saints are kind of a pushover right now relative to like the Giants schedule. Like, but now saying that they're gonna like
one game in, you have to say it. Do you think Dart's the guy?
I think Dart has the potential to be the guy.
You gotta call your shot. Is he the guy or is he not the guy?
I think he will be fine. I think this year is going to have a lot of like, why the fuck would you make that throw? Or why are you like putting your body on the line for this? Like the season's already quote unquote over. Like, don't do that. Like, I think Jackson Dart is going to be a QB who can miss like 3 or 4 games a year because he's a little reckless. So, and that as a Giants fan, I don't want that. But I think one thing they're going to have to teach him is not to stiff arm people with your throwing hand.
Tough part of that though is that's like, I don't know if you watched him much in college, like that's like his game.
Yeah, and like that's fine, but you gotta coach it to be like selective. Like that intensity is great, and like that's something the Giants absolutely need. But this is the highest level. You got to be out there, man. We can't have you getting banged up. Even in the game, he was checked for a concussion, actually.
Yeah.
Russell Wilson played like 2 or 3 snaps or something, like because Dart was getting checked for a concussion. You can't.
Surprised they put Russ in instead of Jameis.
I don't know what's happening.
It's one of those ones where like you feel like when you take Russ out, he's like kind of done, you know?
I don't know, but yeah, like the Giants had 89 passing yards.
What?
You're not winning games.
I thought he had like 100 and something.
It says 89 right there. I mean, how many did Dart have? 111?
Doesn't even make any sense.
I don't know. That's okay. That's kind of dumb. I don't have an answer for you, but like
he just kind of seems like he like is like has that like it factor.
Well, he's definitely got like that confidence you want in a franchise QB. I don't know if it's the guy. I'm telling you, I will start him in fantasy. Like
Yeah,
he's
you might as well.
going.
I mean, that game you're looking at right now put up what 20 points in
He
certain
literally,
formats.
yeah, he literally put up. Can I pull up my team? Like,
You just gotta. You click my team
I didn't want to like show what I'm doing in
and then
waivers.
go back to week 4 at the top.
By God,
Or
he's so classy. Yeah, he had 28 points.
put up 28 with that stat line. Well,
I
to be
know.
fair to everyone watching, if you're looking at the video, our scorings like are really like
Our scoring is incredibly aggressive.
yeah.
Shout out to Ray's cosplay and Quinshon Judkins
He's been
too.
playing really well. I didn't know what to expect with him.
Dude, and Kendall was trying to trade for him, so obviously I knew how to keep him.
Yeah. He didn't
But,
even have an off season either with the team, and it's kind of funny he's playing so well.
I mean, his snap count's increasing, his attempts are increasing, his
He's like
yards are increasing. Like
yeah.
Judkins is a guy, and I gotta admit this, dude. I
You
really
own him.
don't say it like that, but
Dude,
like
you own him forever.
I mean, listen, I'm very happy that we're in a dynasty league. I just hope it doesn't get dissolved by the time like these players like reach their primes.
Hey, blame Lane if it does.
God, that is just the funniest timeline ever. But, yeah, we spent so much time talking about actual sports. It's been a weird week of sports card stuff. I've not been buying a ton lately. I mentioned this on the podcast last week. I'm not sure if you listened to it or not. I'm done traveling for the year. Like I'm much more preoccupied with like the dog and like being home and like kind of like
As I think most people probably are for the
dude,
most part.
it was such a busy summer. And like I know that you did Nashville and you did Dallas, which for you is obviously a good amount of traveling, but like yeah, I'm not making fun of you.
No, I
You've
know. Yeah.
like you could easily like you're younger than me. This is what you do right now to pay your bills. You could travel every weekend or every other week if you wanted to. I wouldn't fucking want to. I'd rather be home. Like it's just tough. And like I don't see the November Dallas show being any good. And like I think Culture Collision was a week or two ago. I only heard I'm going to dance around that topic. I only heard like not good things about it. And then they went on social media and were like complaining. Like
I didn't really see anything about it. I just heard it was awful. But
like it's so weird. Okay, so it was 2.5 weeks ago. Like, whatever, fine. I don't understand, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. There were social media posts made last night at time of recording from one of the people involved in the show. And essentially what it came down to was if you talk bad about this show, you might be racist.
well, no, Dave. It wasn't talking bad about the show. This dude just posted someone had fake cards. That was it.
That was wait, what?
Jeff, allegedly, I mean, Jeff posted a video about someone at the show having fake cards, and that was what this is about, to my knowledge.
But then, like, didn't it get? But am I wrong to say like, they were talking about race at some point there?
I don't really know all these details.
It was
Yeah,
it was very weird.
it was very weird.
Like, that's fine. I don't care if you're black, white, gay, straight, or even Kai. Although I do hate Kai. I care if you have legitimate sports cards or trading cards in general at fair prices. Is that a bad thing to say, I guess, in 2025? Sure. My bad. I don't understand how that turns into a fight online. And it's really weird that I even have to say that.
Is one of the more outlandish things I've ever seen in relation to sports cards was someone getting called a racist for posting a video of someone having fake cards at a card show.
And so it was Jeff, right? Like,
to my knowledge, I don't know who else it would be. I watched the video because I was interested to see what he did. I thought he did something, and he literally just posted a video. A couple tables over from him had fake Pokemon cards that they were labeling as fake for sale, and that was all he posted. Wonder if he took down the video. I doubt it. Yeah, right there. Fake slab spotted. Bottom left. Yeah.
There you go.
To my knowledge, that's all this is about. I don't know. It could be someone else, I guess, but
So like,
it's towards the middle end of the video. I had to skip forward a lot.
so this is obviously the Atlanta show. First off, it looks empty.
I have no idea why they switched it away from the other place. The other place was so much nicer. It was in a nice area too.
Yeah, it is culture. That's not me being mean. I saw the fucking thing in the background, the logo, the brand. This is empty for a show in 2025. Like,
Yeah, that's.
I don't know when this is. Obviously, I've not.
It's interesting too because they went. I mean, unless we're missing some of the room, they went away from like the whole like basketball, rap music, bunch of decorations. It looks like a blank white room. Hey, Max.
Yeah, but like that's empty back there. That's not good. There's a
To
lot
be
of.
fair, half the show was empty the last time I was there too. So,
When was the last time you went?
last winter, whenever that would have been.
Okay. I guess this is the guy who had the fake Pokemon cards.
No, you got to keep going. It's a couple tables over from him. He walks over there. I think it's towards like the last third or so.
I just don't. Maybe it's just me, dude, but like I would never watch sports card content. Now, a podcast is different. Like if I'm just like driving somewhere or doing something.
Yeah, I enjoy some of those.
Like that's fine. I just don't. As someone who does this pretty seriously, I would say at this point in time, like I don't really care what other people are up to. I don't care what people in general are up to that I went to like school with.
You know what I actually enjoy a lot is Ryan's new podcast he does. I don't know if you've listened to it yet.
Now that's fair. Ryan, first off, Card Collector 2 Ryan, was an OG of the space well before a lot of people making content today. And secondly, also, where the fuck is...
Keep going. It's in there somewhere. Yeah, that's it. So he's telling him the guy next to him has a fake cards or something, and then he shows them all. And the guy who has them basically says he's advertising was fake. Prices are so cheap.
Why is that a big deal then?
And now Jeff's a racist, allegedly, to my knowledge.
But like, so wait, what? So if they're...
It literally says proxy at the bottom, like, so he's showing they're fake.
I mean, obviously, like, this is just like baiting for, as I'm going to dislike the video, baiting for engagement. Cause like you found fake PSA slabs at a card show. Who cares if the person's marking them as fake? Now there are scummy people out there who are going to turn around and not tell you they're fake and sell them.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's not this original guy.
I'm just trying to figure out the correlation between him posting this and what was posted about him.
Let's look at the top comments. Yeah, all right. Exactly what I just said. Here's the thing. The guy selling the counterfeit slabs advertises fakes, 100% understanding. Anyone buying these will resell them as authentic. Yeah, I can't fix that scumminess. Do I like it? No, but I understand, like, the guy is not doing anything wrong. The people beyond that, though, will. I think PSA would not take kindly to, yep, bogus slabs, yep, agreed. There's no excuse to what the kid is There's no excuse for what that kid is going. Not only is it illegal to sell fake cards, but the slabs themselves are counterfeit. This is highly illegal and dishonest. Who knows how many people get scammed out? They get scammed with these. Once they leave the show, they should have confiscated, and they should have been confiscated and probably even arrested.
Okay,
This is not okay. I'm reading the comments on YouTube. I don't disagree with these points, but at the same time, what I'm thinking is you got to have a little bit of like agency and responsibility as well for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I could give a shit what happens with the fake cards or what this dude's selling. Like, I still can't understand the correlation we have between this video and, the other things.
Yeah, I don't know. Also, once again, I don't get the correlation between that and racism. I don't know. The YouTube comments say I'm in the wrong for not caring, but at the same point, they're gonna get out there anyway because people are gonna nefariously create fake cards and slabs. And am I for it? No, but I understand. Like, if you buy a $5,000 card for $50, what do you think is gonna happen here?
Yeah.
One scam that I'm sure everyone is familiar with. Actually, I saw this on Instagram like a week ago.
Extraordinary Cards Instagram.
Oh, dude, huge scammer, big piece of shit.
You say Chipotle? What are you even gonna say?
Oh no, what I was gonna say, I'm pulling it up on eBay right now.
Oh.
This is the first scam I guarantee most card collectors have seen. Let's see if I can find an example. Yep. Kai, what do you do when you first go to eBay and you want to buy sports cards and you like to gamble?
Oh, those fucking those
These
things.
chase packs, baby.
You know what's funny is back in the day, probably 10, 15 years ago, people actually like did these in like a sort of legitimate way on eBay, but now it's just garbage like this.
Yeah, this is advanced scamming. This has not changed in a decade plus, if not more. You want to talk about scams?
You know what
These
I've
are
always wanted to do, Dave? Is if I ever have a lot of money that I don't care about, I've always wanted to buy all of them from a seller and see if they actually sent me the card.
the chase.
Yeah.
Let's see what the highest one is. Okay, well, that's not what I want to
Wow,
see.
actual chase pack autos.
Yeah, all right. Let's change the formatting price to $1,000. I would love to see a high-end chase pack. Let's go to 1,000 to 1,500. Let's see if there's anything.
I wonder how they get away with not getting a bunch returned. Because under 200, they're not going to go to authentication.
No, I mean, let's go back to like the example I had.
Unless they do just get returned a lot. I don't know.
I mean, this guy has 95% feedback. What do you think?
It said like 15 of them had sold.
Yeah, I mean,
What
this guy.
say?
Let's see. The description here says this is a chase auto, and there's a small chance you actually receive the card.
He won't even let you buy all the packs.
Maximum of 10 per customer to ensure winner is random and fair. I've already made these packs. They're shuffled and ready to be sent out.
That's how you know he's not sending the card to anyone.
If you do not get the chase card, you will receive 3 base, non-base cards, and 1 hit ranging from $3 to $35. Kai, I think we have a business model right here. I got it. I figured it out. I broke the matrix. We go on Whatnot. We buy dollar cards for $2 because of mags on it.
Repurpose them for eBay.
Repurpose them for eBay at $5. The chase card, your Michael Penix NTRPA. You will not get it.
Oh, yeah, we sell like 5,000 of them. That'd be sick.
Yeah, I just heard Sophie barking. Oh man. Oh. Do you want to talk for 2 minutes while I go grab her and like I'll just do the rest of the podcast with her in my lap?
Sure.
All right. You go talk about how you want to scam people. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, but it's surprising 14 people bought these. I mean, in my opinion, you have to imagine that it's a $5 item, so it's not going to authentication. It's just surprising to me that the seller thinks it's like viable. I would imagine most, if not all of them, will be returned if they don't hit the chase card that they're not going to hit. So it's interesting that eBay still allows these. I know for a while they were pretty tight on banning listings like this, but this used to be a really big thing 10, 15 years ago on eBay, is they would have these little chase lots. And I know they would actually ship the cards some of the time previously when it was back in the day.
So how are we seeing people again?
We're going to get a live POV of it pissing on you.
Please don't. You're very cute right now, but like you obviously like either need to go out or you just want attention. Hey. She got worms, unfortunately, so we got to take her back to the vet on Thursday. And now, you right there, Soph? Want to look at the camera? The all 20 people. Hello. There you go.
Wow.
You're my best friend. Fuck
How does
time,
it
all right?
have a child, Dave?
This is way better than an actual human child. Are you kidding me? Hi.
Have you had to clean up the doo-doo yet?
Of course. She's been very good about not going in her crate, though, which is nice.
That's good. Lock them up.
But she does not. Oh, she does not live in Alligator Alcatraz. Like
Not yet.
No, she's dude. She has a better life than you do. Let's be honest. Like, you're gonna live better than most people who watch this.
Do you allow her on furniture?
Yeah, she's not. She does not sleep in our bed, but she has learned how to jump on the couch.
That's a good first step to getting on the bed.
I mean, listen, she's not gonna end up on the She's not gonna end up on the bed until like 6 months or a year. She's only 3 months old today. Like,
yeah.
You get there, baby. Yeah. Anyway, chase packs are a scam. It's very funny. I think we can figure out many ways to scam people with them. You all right? Oh,
If you're selling whatnot singles for $1, let us know.
Yeah, well, we're gonna repurpose them for $5 each.
We're setting up chase packs on eBay currently.
That is a perfect way to nuke an eBay account as well. Because you're just gonna get so much negative feedback anyway. Like,
that's what I was saying when you're gone. It's like, I don't know what the point of people doing this is. I mean, you'd have to expect they get returned. There's no way people actually keep them.
No, absolutely not. But
so it's like, what is the point of wasting your time doing that?
Because you convince people that it's actually worth their time to do. Like, looking at just this random one, 95% feedback. He sold 1,500 items. 3 negative.
Because I guarantee the cards they're posting aren't even their cards. They're definitely listed somewhere else or have sold or something.
This sell shows a picture of a card you think you're getting, then you get something else. Be wary of the seller. Never purchase from again. Yeah, exactly. Like, that is what a chase pack is, you fucking idiots. Like, you're getting scammed. You're just doing it for $5 each. Dude, I remember I did chase packs in like 2015 or something, 2016.
Oh, so you were a scammer?
I'm not saying I'm a scammer. I'm saying, like, I did like $2 like random hit packs on eBay, but it was like,
did you ever do those like polls like live on Instagram?
Yes, that I did.
Yeah,
that is some early. That is some early IG. So like back in like 2015 or so, you would do one of two things. You go to random.org and you'd have like a 20 stack of cards, and you would like pick a number between 1 and 20 in the randomizer, and then whatever card you got would be your hit. Or in like a 2-row, the same thing.
Yep.
And like there were like $1 cards, to $30 cards, to $50 cards.
That was the big thing pre-COVID on Instagram was like ways to illegally get children to gamble.
Oh, dude, that's just whatnot.
Now that's just like cards. Like, that's just how it is.
You're right there, Soph. You like nervous? You're still tired? All right.
You have to get her a microphone.
Yeah, she's
a headset microphone.
She's sitting in my lap right now. It's all right. She got to learn anyway. You all right, baby?
Cards have been weird lately. Not much going on.
I mean, that's kind of why I picked a good time to get a dog and like chill out, because like I really don't care at this point. And like I'm very okay with like taking the rest of the year, quote unquote, like off and just like either focusing on Speedy or like my dog and my wife and like just kind of chilling. Like, this is not that important to me right now. And especially after such a busy summer, it's nice to kind of be a little homebody.
Yeah, I think really the only like cool things that have been happening recently is like the last products for Panini.
Dude, Panini's done tomorrow. Yeah. Like, this is the last hurrah.
It went out with a bang, some good stuff.
I mean, actually, that's a good thing to talk about right now is the Panini website. Because, like, obviously Evidence just came out. Hang on, let me pull back.
They're stuffing Flawless Football with a lot of interesting stuff, too. I don't know if you looked into it. A bunch of Julio Jones's best cards that have never been put in products are going into the new Flawless Football. So I wonder if they're doing that with other players, too.
And that launch is literally tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, might as well. Gotta keep the momentum going. And like, oh boy, absolute K-League.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, dude, it's
Korean soccer
debut edition, baby.
I mean, there's just no one wants that, do they?
They obviously are going after, you know.
I mean, you do a little bit of soccer, right? Like, who is anyone relevant?
Dude, it's the fucking K-League. This might be like the 10th or 12th like best league in the world. Like, it's not going to be, actually, it might be like 20th. It's not going to be any European league. It's not going to beat fucking, it might not be better than you know, the US based leagues. No.
So are you saying this box should theoretically be like a $75 box?
I guarantee you it's not. Like this.
I mean,
But Kabooms, dude, Kabooms, baby. Oh my God, Kabooms.
have you heard of this person or no?
No,
So I mean, realistically, it can't be that expensive.
no,
If
it
there's
should be
literally no
fucking,
one relevant inside.
it should be worthless. It probably, other than Kabooms. Oh my God, I can't wait for Kabooms to come into repacks, and it's like Ching Ming Wong, Kaboom. That's the Yankees pitcher from fucking the early 2000s. It's not racist. It's just funny. Also, I'm not even sure he is actually Korean. Even funnier. Oh.
I'm interested to see when the first tops. I don't know. They don't have like a release for tops yet, do they? For all
I've heard some things about that they're kind of scuffling right now.
Well, I think that was just one sport though, right?
It's basketball.
Yeah.
So. And
I'm assuming, well, football they lose their license at a different time, right?
I think it's April.
Yeah. So
they still got some. They still got some time to burn some good graces there.
I mean, they're gonna miss an interesting class here. I mean, it's not amazing. You do have quarterbacks, you have some good skill players, but it's definitely not the worst one to not have a license for yet, I guess.
No, I mean they lost Cooper Flagg, obviously, but
yeah. But did they milked the shit out of his Bowman stuff? Well, no, they'll have Flagg. What do you mean?
No, Panini.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Like they ended on Ricochet and like Stephon Castle and Jared McCain, who's already hurt.
Yeah. I mean, most of these guys didn't even have autos. They just had the non-auto stuff.
I gotta admit, dude, I am not upset that Panini's gonna be basically irrelevant again.
I'm pretty excited, honestly, to see the new stuff. I mean, it's gonna be super interesting to see what kind of stuff they come out with.
Yeah, listen, I'm not sure just yet what's gonna happen here. So if you want to go on the beanbag chair, there you go. That's where she'll be.
You have to think too, like, I mean, they have to already have made these cards, right? Like most of them, they're probably starting to get signed, right?
I don't know what's gonna happen, man. Like, what happens October 1st? Like, I'm gonna update like the website or look at it maybe tonight into tomorrow too, like when I'm editing the podcast and see if there's any major difference. Let me go get the dog. Hang on.
And Dave is gone. But yeah, I mean, you'd have to think they're starting to produce these sets probably, so athletes are probably getting them in hand. I imagine we're going to start getting some of those photos where athletes have their box of cards they're supposed to sign, and we see the designs of some of these sets pretty soon.
Yeah, exactly. You good? Yeah, it really is just like a very cute child. Your breath smells. You need a bath.
Dave doesn't bathe his dog, confirmed.
She gets a bath. You can't bathe puppies that much anyway, too. It's not good for their skin. Just gonna do curls. I'm here.
It's gonna bark on you.
This episode went off the rails a little bit, which is fine. It happens.
I mean, there's really like nothing like that.
No, but that's why sports cards are kind of quote unquote slowing down for me this year. Like, this is more important, and I already knew that like it was gonna get quiet after Dallas. Like, this is not a shocker. Like, it is what it is there. Anyone who's been in this industry more than a year or two is gonna realize it's probably gonna be at least a little bit of a slowdown in prices coming up as people stop traveling and like focus on like more important things than pictures of men. And then we're gonna be like, oh, are cards down? Well, not really, because we keep having this conversation, and then it'll pick up in like January, February after the New Year, and like Dallas in January is gonna be the best show for the first quarter of the year because it's gonna be the first one people go to after 3 or 4 months off, quote unquote.
Yeah. Because I mean, I haven't really heard many people talking about going to any sort of show the rest of this year that I know, at least.
Toronto in November, the same weekend as Dallas, and then
many people at all like going to these shows, like
just people who do this full time. People who do this full time who can't afford to take the time off, either because they don't want to, or they have no responsibilities to, or they just like need to make the deals happen. That's why I don't ever want to do cards full time, dude. I don't want to fucking be responsible for that. I like working my job as hard as I have to, quote unquote, and then being able to sell cards and pay for fun things. All right. So come back here.
Dave's portraying ice right now, chasing his dog down.
I forgot.
What? Oh. We have to get a mobile cam on Dave's head.
She likes to be a little stowaway.
We have to get you a mobile cam for your head while you're chasing her.
A little GoPro.
Yeah, or for her head.
Yeah, that's fair. Your breath stinks. You stink. Okay, she doesn't like that. Anything else, Kai, you want to touch on? Oh my god, my neck. Ow.
Not really. It's not really relevant, but like that Ohio State set came out. I thought that was kind of cool. It looked like shit, but I thought
It looked like shit, but it was cool. I agree. That's what Panini's gonna be doing now.
Yeah. If they even have that, do they?
What?
Are they even gonna have that? Or are they gonna have to individually license them?
I mean, I don't know. It's an NIL deal. I think it's possible.
Yeah. Other than that, no. Anything from you?
Nope. All right. Next week we'll probably be touching on the same things and hopefully get more insight on what Topps is doing in the future.
Hopefully we don't get called racist before next week.
I probably will. Let's be honest. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Next week, something else. Bye.